Hi Gemini, my name's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a romance reading for singles, and this is for the new moon in Aries for the 24th of September 2018. Now, I'm going to pick a card from the Romance Angel deck for you, so you know what the issue is about around this week of the 24th of September. So bear with me for a moment, Gemini. Okay, 2 cards have flown out of the deck, so I'm going to go with that. Now, the first card here, Gemini, is let go of control issues. So, for some of you, maybe just in the recent past that you've split up with a partner, either because they were too controlling or you may be a little bit controlling in the relationship. But the second card's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. If you think positive thoughts, that's the vibration you're going to bring in. So staying positive is going to make you bring in the romance that you're seeking. As you notice the mountains in the background, you're leaving all the obstacles behind. There is someone offering you some romance here, and I feel it's going to be very solid, very loving, and it's going to be a very successful relationship. Now, I am picking up that the person either lives in a mountainous area or they could be of a foreign background. Maybe they live in Switzerland, New Zealand, somewhere in a mountainous or hilly area anyway. Now, I'm going to pick some cards from the Lenormand Enchanted Lenormand deck and see what we've got for the week of the 24th for you. But you definitely have to stay optimistic here about your love life, Gemini. Now, like Virgo, Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, so the new moon is going to usher in new starts that hit you at its core pretty much, and it's happening in the area of your home, your soul foundation, your emotions. It's a good time to heal old wounds here too, and fix romantic problems that declined, that you couldn't work on. But because this is also about touch, Geminis, in the area of fitness and routine, maybe you need to go and do some workout. Okay, now I do have the card here of the Garden, and this is about in a public place. So maybe some of you are going to meet somewhere at a gym or a yoga class, or maybe you need to concentrate mainly on your internal romantic hang-ups and issues, because there definitely was some control issues here, and this is coming up in the romance cards. Now, it's about being optimistic, and maybe if you had hang-ups in the past here, Gemini, you just need to, heal those old wounds and fix those romantic problems that you've had. And maybe you've just declined to work on them, so this is what you've got to focus on for that week. Now, there is some new starts here. This could be also to do with a child for some of you. Maybe there's a child involved in the relationship, and maybe that's why things were a little bit controlling, because you do see the woman here holding a child, and maybe there were some challenges, or the child was being a little bit cunning, and maybe this is the partner's child. Maybe it's just about going with the flow this week, because we have the fish here, and this is about going with the flow, but it's also about money. So maybe there was some money issues that were hindering your relationship, but there was some lies or deceit going on, a little bit of cunningness and in the relationship, and maybe there was something that was put on the internet here with the Garden. But you have new beginnings coming. Now, I'm going to pull a card here from the Angel Oracle Guidance deck and see what messages they have for you, Gemini. So bear with me. But yeah, just know that you need to probably fix or heal old wounds and things that you've no longer wanted to work on, but this is going to help you move forward. Now we have the Be Honest With Yourself card, And this is about looking into a situation. It's telling you it's safe to admit the truth to yourself. So maybe this was you being a little bit controlling, but the angels are there to support and guide you, and through your necessary changes, they're going to help you. So you need to lean upon them so you get that courage and strength. And you've got to take good care of yourself too. So just focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon the angels' wings. Now you do have the angels here that are very much behind you. Now there is opportunities coming in a relationship, but it requires you to make a decision, of course, Gemini. But there's changes that you're going to be making. These changes will be noticeable here with the Stork, and it's about moving forward as well. And we have the Rider, so there's definitely a new personal situation coming through that maybe are going to help you make these changes. I do see a telephone call. It could be with 2 or 3 people involved. It could be emails as well, but I do see this as a meeting of some kind. It's going to be a very lucky meeting for you. So maybe you're going to catch up with someone, and it is to do with a friend. So maybe it's just meeting a friend or having a phone call with a friend, and there's some luck around this. Now I have a fair looking man here that's significant in your life, and there's another man here that's off foreign. So maybe there's a couple of opportunities there for you this week, but there's going to be a lot of challenges. Maybe it's challenges and burdens or obstacles that are in your way, or this could be a person that comes from the mountainous area. Now, as I said in the beginning, there is a foreign man that I do feel is coming to you. Maybe there's going to be some obstacles with a Caucasian type of male as well. I'm going to just pull one more card here for you for the week of 24th of September on the new moon. So it is about new beginnings, and see what the outcome card is for you, Gemini. So just bear with me, but just know that this new start is happening in your home. So maybe this is where you have to start afresh, and it's about your soul foundations. Now, we've got the 5 of spring here, so with these challenges between the 2 men, or whoever's putting up the obstacles for you here, you can see that, you're going to butt heads with somebody. So maybe you're clashing, or there's 2 men that are clashing, or you're clashing your thoughts about who you want to be with, that kind of thing. But you just need to decide if the matter is worth your energy, and then try to minimise all this negativity and conflict without sacrificing what your goals or beliefs are here, Gemini. And you should go, well, butting heads is only using up somebody, using your energy up on somebody that's not worth it. So stay optimistic about your love life, because you do have some messages coming through. As again, you've got the mountains here, you've got the mountains in the background. I do feel this person is a foreign person from a mountainous area, and maybe there's some obstacles, maybe with an ex perhaps, that you've just cut off. Maybe they're just going to put some obstacles in your way this week, but stay optimistic and hope it all works out for you. Be interested to know how it pans out. Leave your comments below. Much appreciated. Bye for now.